Hello, my name is Gina Falla, and I'm here to talk about organization and real estate today. So, first thing I would like to say, it's super important to be organized in real estate. Make sure that you're documenting everything that goes on. Make sure that you're keeping track of your physical files. You're keeping your paperwork up to date. Making sure that, this day and age, we get a lot of digital signatures, so keeping digital files up to date. Your contacts organized, and your calendar is also a huge role player in being organized. So first, we'll start with the physical files. Always make sure that you're keeping your paperwork for up to 7 years, which most of the time your brokerage will do for you. But make sure that you're keeping those organized, up to date, keeping notes on what's going on with them so that you never feel lost. You should never open a file and have no idea where you're at in it. So keeping good notes, making checklists for yourself so that you know that you have all the paperwork that you need for every file. Just things, get systems in place so that way then you're never behind. You want to be proactive on everything instead of retroactive, because it's going to make you look a lot more professional and organized. Digital files are huge in this day and age. Like I said, we're getting digital signatures, we're sending out emails for things, a lot of things like that. So make sure that you have a way to keep those digital files organized too, and keep your notes and your emails and whatnot together in your communications, so that once again, you're never opening a file and not knowing what's happening with it. Your contacts, it's huge. There's a lot of online platforms that can help you organize your contacts, some apps out there for phones. Make sure that you're keeping them occupied or organized. Always know who, your top 10 buyers are, where your sellers are at, how many leads you're nurturing, and always keep notes on what's going on with all of that, so that you never go into a phone conversation either without knowing what's going on. So whether it be as soon as you got the phone with someone, you put a note right in their contact on your phone, or you're saving the text messages on a platform so that you can always see where your conversation's at, how they're feeling, always have the pulse for what's going on with all of those relationships. And then the last thing I want to touch on is your calendar. Make sure that you aren't letting other people run your calendar, that you're time blocking your lead gen, that you're time blocking when you're getting files caught up, buyer consults, listing appointments, all of that. Make sure you're putting everything in your calendar so that you know where you're at every day and where you need to be. It's also very important to include date nights and family time and things to reset yourself too in there. Don't make your whole life just about real estate, because that's how you're going to get burnt out. So make sure that you're time blocking things that are important to you and your big why for why you're doing this. But always make sure that you are running your calendar and that you aren't letting people just pop in and take advantage of your time, because your time is money and your time is important. So those are really the 4 things that you want to make sure to never let fall through the cracks: your physical files, digital files, contacts, and calendars. So yeah, that's about all I have on that. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.